Right, what's going on? Welcome back to Race Against Time prep. Just mixing this up because it's one of those mornings by the looks of it. I've been up, done my cardio, done a few rounds pausing. Bob's just turned up, and as he turned up, Sienna has a nosebleed. She can thank me for that because I think it just runs in the family. I used to suffer when I was younger, but it is a nightmare. So I've left her chilling with a tissue up her nose for a minute while we shoot off. I've got a busy day, one that I've wanted to capture on film for some time actually, but I just didn't have the right way of filming it when I was on my own, hence why Bob's here for it. So we got I got a haircut first with the #1 celebrity barber guy Ali, and then from there down to GH Gym where I've got either my 4th or 5th posing session with Lisa Gelsey. Been putting in the work with her since before prep started actually. She saw me when I was like Christmas time, Jay, like fat and happy, and I've changed a lot. I've improved a lot. She tells me week on week. Seen her about like once every 4 weeks, then it's 3 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks since I was in with her last. So I'm posing with her. Bob's going to capture that. I don't want to show the physique off still, so it's going to be more focused on what she's telling me, with me kind of blurred and stuff. We're staying under wraps as much as we can until Cal keeps on sharing pictures of me, which it is what it is. And then I'm going to train down there as well. So I've just knocked up my pre-workout meal. I've had one meal this morning. It's 10:30 now, so I've had my like chicken sausages, bagel thins and that. We're still in this maintenance period that Cal put me on because I filmed the last video on Monday. This ends tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my last day of high food, which I'm looking forward to. So cream of rice, 120 grams, 20 grams peanut butter, 40 grams of whey, the spoon, and I need some raspberries for it, and then we can head for the haircut.
Was heavily criticised after initially allowing them to compete as neutrals. Newsbeat. On to some other news. Western Australia has reopened its borders after nearly 2 years of the country's toughest COVID rules. All travellers...
Three on top and under.
Yeah.
He used to be a DJ, switched to videography, he lost his passion.
He's rehearsed this now because he knows the other camera.
No, this is off the cuff. How many times have I said this to you?
Come on, watch the DJ, let's go. You heard that one, next.
So like, as a videographer, like if you're in any sort of industry, you want like somebody to recognise you like for what you are straight away. So Jay brings the money home by being a videographer, right? And slowly by slowly now.
This is.
No, it's not. Generally,
This is.
slowly by slowly.
Slowly by slowly.
Yeah, slowly by slowly. You're just trying to be a bodybuilder, son. And it's going to be the same thing. You're going to be a washed-up DJ, and then you're going to be a washed-up videographer.
And then a what? Washed up bodybuilder. Bodybuilder for the trend.
I wouldn't take much, I wouldn't take many notes of it, but you can't like hold on to being Sean Ball DJ for the rest of your life, but
Geo fashion.
do you know, right? He had like all these followers, right, on his like Magic Eye Media page. He switched his personal page to his...
You got it wrong, son.
No, but I'm telling you, you give it all the followers, so you can get more people watching YouTube.
I got it wrong, son.
The first videographer is seen with a videographer. Mental.
Yes, because you live in a fucking small town on Foyner, cutting fucking hair. You got to get out to see the world.
You big time DJ to J. Cole. Fame, right? He gets up 4:30 every day. He's on the ball.
To do what?
You get up at 4:30, right?
Yeah.
And then you literally squeeze in. You're going to scrub a power nap.
Power nap?
Scrub a power nap at 12. You may as well just get up at 6 in the morning.
It's recovery, but from bodybuilding.
Unbelievable.
If you have a nap, it's probably because you've got too much fucking food and you're sloughed out on the sofa. I'm having a nap because I need a recovery for my system. It can still work. It's better than things on that.
You would apologize for the like basically then the Ralph, come and say something for the camera, bro.
Huh?
Come and say something for the camera.
Hello. This is our pure stage, right?
Rabbit in the headlights.
You got to do. Should really do it on that one.
Now just like even working in the barber.
I am just doing my head, just doing my latest head. You know, race against time, not enough time in the day, so I go to my work when I'm cut in.
My barber is good here.
Alright, so we're down at GH gym, just got here now, nursing my fucking cream of rice still. Not eating this till after posing because I don't want to be too bloated posing, so I've held back on my meal. It's been three and a bit hours since I've eaten, so I just want to get this done now, then eat this, then train. So you'll probably enjoy this one. Lisa's gonna make me work. She does make me work, so let's get in there.
Come on then, let's have a little looky then. This is not the boy in the first game. No, this is not the guy in the first game. The physique is being the physique you want to see. We're getting there. Yeah, don't get overexcited. Yeah, don't get overexcited. If I'm too excited about what I want to present, before you know it, the presentation is gone. Yeah, take your time, you know how to do it. Quarter to the right. Control. You were born to do this. You've got to let the judges believe you were born to do this. Where's my good? Thank you. Elbows, get up. There you go. See that? A few centimeters difference. Good, we'll do that one again. The difference between that and literally that is a game changer. It's exactly as much as the back is coming up, but I want every muscle to be as active as possible. It's a lat spread. It's not. It's a thigh spread. It's a chest activation. It's a bicep. It's a lat spread. It's the abs that lock in all. Good, 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 good. And relax. To the right. Sternum out, back spread, good, 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 hamstrings. Hi, this is Lisa Gelsey. I'm a judge for many federations, have been for quite some time, judged nationally, internationally, all over the world for the majority of the federations, and I absolutely love it. Obviously, what I've done with Jay, working with him through his poses for his upcoming shows. When he first came, again, he'd clearly been practicing, but not necessarily practicing in the best way for his own physique. So, very much in the early stages, we clarified where his physique was, where I'd like to see it go, and obviously as a judge, getting him to pose more for what the judges are looking for rather than what his friends and everything else are looking for. Friend support is brilliant, but the most important thing is making sure with any posing, you bring the physique and you show the physique that obviously is what you've worked so hard for. And sometimes not all poses suits everybody the same, so it's very much about making sure we find the poses that suits Jay's physique, and hopefully we've done that. We highlighted a few imperfections in his physique in the early stages, which through sports massage and various other things he's corrected, and I would probably say certainly our session today was not just the best I've seen him through condition and things like that, but the most balanced he's been since I've known him. I've known Jay for quite some time through his very early stages, through his men's physique stage, and now coming on to his bodybuilding stage. And to be fortunate enough to have watched that develop into a very, very good bodybuilder. We've still got quite a few weeks to go, another few sessions to go, and I can see how his physique is evolving and how it's evolving. Initially there was the goal of intermediate, but as he's evolving and how his physique is complementing bodybuilding, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up in the Misters category straight off as his first show. But again, we'll allow his physique to dictate that, which it will. But as an overall bodybuilder, he is taking everything on board that everybody's advised him. I've advised him, various others, and he's clearly taking it on board. His physique has gone from strength to strength, so I'm really, really pleased for him. And I really do believe he's going to be a very, very good competitor. So we'll look out for that.
Right, so posing done. I've eaten, had the cream rice, couldn't wait to film it, I was starving. Pre-workouts in, so I'm going to train now, got delts and arms. You've seen this session, so I'm not going to do a full breakdown. Bob's going to work a little bit of magic and create a sick edit. But it was good posing. I'm not sure how much Bob captured in terms of how I look. I'm sure he got some decent shots, but Lisa thought, like, she mentioned doing Misters, which is a bit of a spanner in the works for me, because me and the boys talked about it a few weeks back, because Lloyd is jumping into Misters from novice. I was going to go from novice into Misters, and then I was like, no, I need to stay in my own lane and stay in the novice class. And then Lisa's mentioned today that you could fucking do Misters, so bit of a mind fuck again, which obviously I've got there's no body dysmorphia in bodybuilding is what it is, and I've got a bit of disbelief in terms of what I've got going on. Despite obviously, you know, putting the work in and everything, which Lisa said, and she was about the transformation. So we'll see. I've said, look, I'm just going to put it in the back burner, put it there for now, concentrate on the work that we're doing, the work that we've been doing. There's still 10 weeks till NABA, so a lot can change in my physique in that time, but the way things are going, she says, like, Misters could be an option, a very good option as well, and that would be amazing for me to step into a class 2 Misters at the NABA and look the part. That's what I want to look the part. I'll be happy for that. So we've got delts and arms. Bob's going to work some magic, and then I'll catch up with you after this.
Hello, it's me again, I'm a fellow, and I'm calm and I'm mellow, but push me, you get jello. I got strings like a cello, but I ain't reading Othello. I got room for the metal, but ain't no reason to settle. I want greatness only, making the same mistake as Tony. Never that I gotta make them know me. Walk in the room, I made it boldly. Trust me, you can't fake this phonies. No need for staying lonely. I said I want greatness only. Man, I want greatness only. I'm in all black like I'm Gothic. 100 racks in my pocket. They don't cover my losses. I keep my eye on the profit. Haters love to just gossip. In a crowd, man, I'm mushing. Only talk to just bosses, said I'm after that greatness. I'm just rhyming off topic. I'm rhyming off topic. I spent time in the tropics, but I'm back denying I lost it. My oh my, who's firing up the list? Is I'm flying a cockpit. I'm denying a toxic. I got fire and eyes in pockets, still I'm finding a pocket. I got time to be bosses, I got time to make greatness known. I'ma cook with that apron on. Come at me and let's make a toast. We gon' eat it and make the most. Hit the lane and then take the gold. No degree, we gon' make it known. Look at me when I make it go. Cause I run around like I'm Gothic. 100 racks in my pocket, that don't cover my losses. I keep my eyes on the profit. In a crowd, man, I'm mushing. Haters love to just gossip. Only talk to just bosses, cause I'm after that greatness. I'm just rhyming off topic. Yeah, I'm rhyming again off topic. Go tell mums in writing again, and they can't even stop it. Cause when I shoot, it's buckets. Put that man in a coffin. Take this man to the moon. Put this man in a rocket. Cause I'm out of this world, and I got a mountain to climb. They say I'm out of my mind, cause I want the whole of the pie. But you know we never deny it. I'm on a diet, but I've been silent. I've been up working, but I've been quiet. What is the purpose when I resurface? Sing to the choir, man, I'm talking greatness. Still that as an understatement. I feel back that I run the bases. I look back but can't contain it. There I go, being unrelatable, but still we all embrace it. When I go, put my name down, when I say he lies in greatness. They're in all black that they Gothic. 100 racks in their pockets. They don't cover my losses. I keep my eye on the profit. In the crowd, man, I'm mushing. Haters love to just gossip. Only talk to the bosses, cause I'm after that greatness. I'm just rhyming off topic.
And we are home from haircut, posing, training. I was speaking to Geraint previously of the Bash Bros podcast in the gym. I was saying to him, I'm acting like a full-time fucking YouTuber today. Going around doing my shit, camera on my face. And now, I just realised that even though I pushed that meal back of cream and rice, I've now got 4 meals to eat. It's 4:15. So 4 meals before I go to bed. So I've got some cooking and eating to do. And I've got a bunch of fucking dishes to do as well, by the looks of it. And a cup of tea to make for Bob. So it's kind of service I deliver, isn't it, Bob? Well, that is another video done. This is how we're wrapping up, just real and raw. We keep it real, as I keep going on about, it's boring you. But a very successful day, productive day. Just had a couple of pictures of Bob from the posing and the training, and I'm very happy with how I'm looking. I'm not sure, well, you've already seen it if you're watching this video, but I'm not actually sure what Lisa's said, because we did grab her for a little chin wag. And I've said to Bob, I don't want to see what she's talked about until I watch this video back when he sends it to me before I upload. So we'll see what she says. Obviously you already know that because you're watching this video. But I'm going to make this cup of tea for Bob now. But thank you once again for watching. By the time you see this video, shout out to Ross, it will be, so it's 10 weeks this Sunday, so it'll be 9 weeks. The day this video drops is on a Sunday, and that works out that it's actually 9 weeks today until we step on stage at the NABA. So shit's getting real. That's why we keep it real. But once again, thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you want to follow along the rest of this prep, because I think after this week is done, it's gonna get a little bit saucy. But yeah, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Bob, and I shall see you on the next one. As Rob Taylor does, peace out.